How's it going, everybody? I am Donut. This is, as always, a Black Lives Matter, all cops are bastards, and trans rights supporting channel. If you're not supporting that shit, get the fuck off this channel. We are reading, finally we are getting to it, Uzumaki, Spiral into Horror by Junji Ito. I would assume this is probably his most well-known series. It seems like that from an outsider. I say as an outsider, even though I've read quite a bit of, I guess not quite a bit of Junji Ito at this point, but you know, I read 3 or 4 series, 4, 5 full series. I don't know. Either way, this is Uzumaki. This is also, I think, the most fascinating thing to me about this one is that I have only read series by him that are 1 volume long, aside from Gyo, which was 2 volumes long, and this is 3 volumes long. Now, I am reading it in the omnibus edition, which is all 3 volumes put together into one, but I'm reading it digitally, so it doesn't really matter either way. But yeah, it's interesting that this is the longest one I'm going to read so far, and I wonder how that's going to go, because like all his 1 volume series are very, like, how do I put it? There, you know, a lot of what he has in general, the one-shots and the 1 volume series, very short. You know, he's very, very good at short stories. It seems like the vast majority of what he does, 99% of his works are incredibly short. So the fact that he, and I know there's also Tomei out there who's a little bit longer. I don't know how long that one is, but this is the fact that he said, like, I want to do something long running. The fact that he went out of his way to do a 3 volume series is fascinating to me. I'm very curious how that's going to be. Is this going to be more character focused because it's longer? You know, Junji Ito is a kind of person who doesn't really focus on the characters in his series. The characters don't really grow and change very much. They're kind of just like conduits to tell the story. And the story is, you know, the weirdness, the horror, the world, and all that, and the events that are happening. But the characters, usually not that important. Sometimes, you know, the Dissolving series, we had important characters. Hellstar Rimina, the characters were important and they had changes over time. But again, for the most part, for the most part, just a kind of POV character, and that's it. So, what are we going to get this time? I don't know. I know, of course, the series is about spirals. You know, they kind of look like the hairs are spirals. A face is a spiral. I don't know anything about it besides that, but I know spirals. So, let us get a little bit darker in here, a little bit more moody, but enough so you can still see me, and let's jump into it. By the way, really like this cover, very striking cover. It's very, like, I don't know, it's like, you know, it's just almost all pure black, but then you got the not quite white in the background there, and not quite gray either. It is white, but it's just very muted. And just the 1 red spiral over the big Uzumaki, having the semi-transparent layer behind it as well to make it stand out more. Extremely simple, but for a omnibus edition, you know, really like it a lot. I wonder what the actual volume 1 looks like. Actually, I want to look that up really quick. Okay, so this is the Japanese volume cover for volume 1. Also seems to be like what most foreign countries use as well. Foreign to the United States, I mean. But okay, interesting. So the hair swirl is definitely a big part of it, and then we got some bonus characters here, got some eyes. I mean, this is probably the only, I mean, I guess these 2 are characters. I'm not sure what the hell that is. But, and then this was the other, yeah, the Viz single volume release, I guess. I think, yeah, because that's like a 1. So yeah, I assume this is the single volume release. Anyway, it's cool to look at. Alright, let's jump into it. Ooh, starting off with some color pages. I do love Junji Ito's coloring. Oh, it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. He's so good at black and white, and like I'm glad the anime adaptation that we're getting, I'm not sure if it's already out or if it's coming out or anything. I don't know anything about it, but I'm glad it's doing it in black and white as well. I think because his style looks. I'm not sure if his style looks the best in black and white, but it's primarily what he does, and I think he's really good at black and white. But I don't know. He might be better at color. I don't know. His color is so good too, but. You know, it's what it is. I would like to share with you the strange events that took place here. The spiral obsession. Okay, so once again, a lot of the series have to do with this sort of the society and the world and everything like that becoming seemingly super obsessed over something. It's kind of prevalent in almost every one of his works. That's the creepy factor. Why is everybody obsessed with this but me? And like that is just where a lot of horror stems from. Why not me? Everything but me. Why me specifically? And like everybody, it's very Twilight Zone-esque. Why is everybody acting this way? And we even got like a little bit of a spiral here in the background. Again, love the way he draws this grass and the city and everything like that. It's so moody. It's so setting the tone already. A coastal town, a little fucking lighthouse and everything. I'm not sure what colors are, and I know there's probably a term for these kind of colors, but I don't know the term for it. But just the way it goes from like the yellows to the blues to the blue-green grays up to the black and white sky. Oh, it's just so good. I can't get over the color here. It's so good. I normally like to do color, but it's better than normal here. And all the spirals and the grass and everything like that. I will say, I love the look of spirals. I think spirals look so fucking cool. So I don't know if this is like, is there like a phobia of spirals? Like, you know, like my mom has a phobia of like tiny holes, and I think that shit looks really fucking cool. But, you know, I know a lot of people are like terrified by that, but I wonder if the horror is going to be that spirals are creepy to a lot of people, or if it's going to be, maybe it'll be creepy to me. You know, maybe he's going to show some really fucked up shit. I don't know. I mean, I know he's going to. But yeah. So, Kiri Goshima. Let me write that down. Oh man, she goes to school in a mountain overlooking the town. Ugh. The jealousy, the jealousy, the jealousy. I have always wanted to live in a mountain town. Like, you know, who cares about living by the coast? I live by the coast. That's nice and everything like that, but I don't know what it is about a mountain. And also, I understand that it would probably be fucking annoying having to walk up mountains all the goddamn time and everything like that, but I don't know, it's just so, the elevation is so fun and nice and such a good look, and being able to look out over the whole town is, I want it so badly. So, okay, lives with her father, who's a potter, and my mother, and my younger brother, in the central district of the town. Seems like there's one, like it's a very small town, I'm surprised there's a central district. Okay, so Shuichi, is that the boy she's into or something, got a crush on? Let me write that down. But a little dust storm kicks up. I don't even want to say a little dust storm. Yeah, quite a big whirlwind there. And yeah, I suppose that is a spiral as well. Okay, that's Shuichi's father. What is he doing? Looks like he's looking at something on the stone. Okay, yeah, a little spiral there coming out of the stone. Looks like a fossil. But yeah, it doesn't acknowledge her at all. But is it like you touch a spiral and then you become obsessed with spirals or something? Is the hair thing going to be like an actual hairstyle the girls wear? But okay, here he is. It's always funny to me that all of JUNJI's characters look exactly the same. But again, the character's not that important. Okay, so they used to be classmates, but now he goes to high school in the next town. Why? Why did he transfer over? Okay, so he knows too his dad's been strange lately. Just strange. And she called it a snail shell. Like, yeah, I thought it was like a fossil or something, but snail shell makes more sense. Okay. Wants to leave this town together. Wants to get out of here. Go crazy if we stay here. So, okay, yeah, because he, you know, spends the day away from here in another high school, he can feel it when he comes back to this town. He gets dizzy every time he gets off the train platform. It's driving him insane. Of course, yeah, you don't feel it, but a siren? Okay. Siren he hates. But, yeah, this is kind of like a normal Japan thing, right? The curfew or whatever. I can never remember. The gloomy sea. Like, just wherever you live in, like, this is that, like, living in one place for too long kind of feeling of just, man, the oppressive nature of just living anywhere for too long just, it beats down on you. The sameness, the it can be creepy because it's just, you're so used to it, but the creepiness doesn't come from being used to it. The creepiness comes from, I don't know how to place it. It is almost like the familiarity gets really creepy at a point. The black lighthouse is evil. The looming mountains behind us, the winding streets, it all gets on my nerves. Okay, he's getting wound up. It's contaminated with spirals. So yeah, the winding streets are spirals as well. The lighthouse is a spiral as well. I guess you could maybe say that that's a spiral, maybe? The art of the spiral. Yeah, spinning the wheel can be pretty dizzying. I want one that'll make me dizzy. I want one with a spiral pattern. The spiral pattern is crucial. It goes around like this, around and around. A black spiral would be perfect. Yeah, collecting everything that spirals. A spiral obsession. And yeah, this feels like a just like Junji Ito becoming obsessed with spirals himself. Like, damn, spirals are in fucking everything. Like, it is the kind of thing. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Spirals are everywhere. Hexagons everywhere. That kind of stuff does fascinate me. Yeah, the spiral fills with a deep path. This feels like I have the spiral obsession. Not to this degree or anything like that, but I do love spirals. I think they're so fucking cool. It does fill me with a deep fascination like nothing else in nature. No other shape truly fascinates me like a spiral does. Why this? I mean, like... it's not like a why though. Like, I know why it fascinates me and I know why it happens. It is just like the path of least resistance, you know? But it's just so cool how often it happens and how it looks and everything. People collect cigarette butts, really? Did not know about that, but doesn't surprise me. Okay, he stopped going to work. Now he just spends all day in his study staring at his sprawling collection of spirals. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. That's far, 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 far too creepy to me. Also the fact that it's in black and white. If this was in color, this might actually look dope to me. Super fucking cool. But the fact that it's in black and white is actually super fucking creepy. Black and white spirals, they don't look cool. And again, that's perfect why, you know, I'm glad the anime is in black and white and why he works so perfectly in black and white, because if this was in color, it might not be as creepy. And what's that? What's that? But yeah, also, like, what is this? This looks like a piece of clothing. Same with, well, this one, I don't know, because there's just a bunch of different swatches or something, but yeah, who would wear something like this? This looks terrible. But down here, like, this is all the cool shit. Up here, creepy, weird shit. But down here, also, does he? I guess there's spirals on that. Yeah. But yeah, and plants with the spirals as well. But see, there's a difference too. I don't think that these kind of spirals look cool. I think they look just like it's too scraggly and weird for me. I don't like it. But this kind of stuff, where it's like super straight and then it goes into a swirl, or stuff like this where it's just all swirl, love it. I need the tight coil. The coil is way, I love more than a spiral. Like this kind of teapot doesn't really do it for me. A conch doesn't really do it for me. But like something flatter like that. Oh, that's where it's at, baby. That's where it's at. And his eyes start spinning around and around and around. Spin like they're following the spiral. Man, maybe he's just trying to get a laugh out of you. Yeah, no way. His right and left eye move independently of each other. It happened during dinner. Okay. More of these spiral patterned fish cakes in the miso soup. I mean, that is surprising. That's so normal. Okay, she ran out of them. Can't eat miso without spiral fish cake. So he started super fast to make his own spiral and then he was satisfied. So funny. Just making a whirlpool before he goes in the bath. It is funny. It is funny. all these whirlpools in the stream. And again, the way he draws it makes it look so creepy. Like if I saw, well, I mean, to be fair, if I saw this many whirlpools and back to back like that in a river, I'd be like, that's fucking weird as shit. There's the whirlwinds and the dust devils. Doesn't know, but okay, what's going on? Oh, he's attacking the mom. Why? She threw away the collection. Okay. I mean, yeah. Understandably. After how obsessed he's been with it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I realize you can make spirals yourself. You'll see. You can express the spiral through your own body. Like this. Okay, what the fuck? Now she's seeing it too. So he's just... Is that a spiral, though? Just spinning your eyeball around. I don't think that's a spiral. His eyes are spinning around and around and around. But spinning is not a spiral. Come on. I mean, it depends. Like, spinning can be a spiral, but like a ball rotating? That's not a spiral. Yeah, no wonder. Like, after something like that, how do you fucking talk after something like this happens? Okay, got the ceramic bowl with the spiral finished. Gonna send it over to him. Yeah, it doesn't need it anymore now that he can create the spirals with his own body. What other ways are there to create a spiral with your own body? Like, sorry, to express a spiral through your own body. Because, like, yeah, you can make spirals in the miso soup in the bath and stuff like that. But the eyeballs, I don't quite think that's the case. The hairstyle, obviously, make your hair into a spiral. That's a given. Tattoos or scars. What else? I mean, you could probably, you know, force your arm into a spiral position, or your leg into a spiral position, or your whole ass body, I guess. Or the tongue. The tongue as well, I guess. Well, just look what I can do. Oh, but yeah, very impressive. The way JUNJI draws tongues, they're always massive. Massive fucking things. Horrifying. Now, who's that guy? Okay. What's he got? What did he get? Okay, but then he passed away. Huh. What'd he get, though? Interesting. So they incinerated him. How he died. Fell down the stairs? Not quite. So, okay, without telling the dad, they went to a doctor. But they came home, they couldn't find him, and then found this large tub where he forced himself into a spiral. It's gotta be. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. How the fuck? How the fuck? What the fuck? So that's like his hands like that, and then he's also got his tongue out in a spiral, and why'd you even bring your glasses in? You got fully naked but brought your glasses in? Oh my god. This is the absolutely just, how is this even possible? How would you begin to do this? Oh my god. Look up in the sky. What is it? What do they see? Okay, big old spin again. Spiral Obsession Part 2. Big. So like once this smoke came out of the smokestack, it became a big spiral. Yeah, hell of a bad omen. Father's ashes making a big old spiral, and it's actually touching down. Dragonfly pond. It's right behind our house. Oh yeah, just to call it out because she knows it's her husband. But look over there. What the fuck is tongue thing again? Became his face for just a split second. I mean, that seems like more than a split second. She's losing it. Ayo, ayo. What is that? Is that screaming? What is that? And okay, so yeah, she's actually losing it. Like, I don't know if this has anything to do with the spirals. Okay, maybe it does. Because Yeah, yeah, now just whenever she sees Spiral. But this is very different than the father, like the opposite. Yeah, so just developed this big phobia, even stuff like that. The fact she shaved her head because, yeah, curling hair. But then her own fingerprints, so scraped them off. Oh my god. And she like cut them off with scissors. That's impressive. Whew. But yeah, this is a hell of a phobia. Yeah, I mean, seeing that in person, yeah, you ain't gonna get that out of your mind. Come join me in the spiral. But it's good though, because like if she doesn't see any spirals, maybe she'll be fine. So they're doing a little. Are you still afraid of spirals? I mean, yeah, of course. What a way to just. You normally kind of want to work around and not just say it so directly, but also I'm just like there's numbers on here. Like what about a 6 or an 8? You know, I mean like well more like a 6 than an 8. But also like he's not wearing a hat to cover his hair or gloves to cover his fingers. Like they said, oh yeah, they're taking all these precautions and doing a great job, but it doesn't seem like. I mean, what about this? This thing's probably got. I mean. The human body has spirals in its organs, maybe the intestines or something. The brain, that's for sure. The ear, the whatever the fuck that thing is called in the ear. And yeah, he sees it. He can see all this shit. Oh, he's looking at the ear thing specifically. Okay, yeah. Plus. Yep, the fucking snail in the ear, baby. Your little ear snail. Now that's creepy. A little snail in your ear is terrifying. That's a creepy one. Just in real life, it's creepy. Also, oh, okay. I was like, why are the arrows pointing to it? But it's the arrows on the diagram. But yeah, don't let the mother see it. Don't let her see it. No. Once again, the siren calls. And her too, the 5 o'clock siren. She hates it. It just pierces through my ears. Does it have something to do with the little snail in your ear? I don't know the name for it. So just I mean, the name was probably back here now that I think about it. But the cochlea. That's why I call it a snail ear. The little snail in your ear. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that. Cochlea? We're calling it a little snail in your ear. We're calling it that. So okay, he's not just thinking like, oh, I hope she doesn't see the thing. She was like, I hope she doesn't realize that she's got a little snail in her ear because you know that's real bad. She's gonna try and rip out her ears or something. Yeah, it's probably the most obvious spiral in the human body. Yeah, it's literally like a fucking snail. Oh my god, no! This is what I need to do with spirals. I just hate this. Oh my god. Little creepy fucking crawly millipede centipede motherfucker going in the goddamn ear. Get it out of there. Thank god she woke up. But now also they curl up when they die. Oh my god, they spiral when they die. Yep. Oh my god. No! Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Oh god damn it, it's in the mouth too. Stop. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to crawl to your ears so badly. I want to curl up inside you and sleep there, deep inside your ears. But now, being told you got them inside your body too. What's inside the human ear? Oh no! Don't tell me there's a spiral. Yeah, of course not. Her leg hasn't healed yet? What happened to her leg? Did I miss something? What happened here? I didn't see anything, but she was in a wheelchair, so I guess something happened to her leg, but I don't know what would have happened to it. Maybe because she, maybe it's not the leg, but the feet, because she cut off her toe prints. Yeah, the anatomical chart. Now she wants to go check it. Okay, they took it down. Thank God. Thank God. It's outdated, so I threw it out. Okay. It's a spiral in the human ear! Never heard of such a thing. Okay. It's the only one he had. So you threw away an outdated chart but didn't put a new one up. Great. She's being transferred tomorrow. Dude, if a bug tried to crawl in my fucking ear and I like woke up enough to swat it out and so that, I would always sleep with earplugs. From that point onwards, it would always be earplugs. And of course, this starts to spiral as well, swirling around like crazy. There are spirals in your ears. There are spirals in your ears. And that spirals as well, right in the perfect spiral on the floor. He slid into the spirals in my ears. Oh my God. Here we go. Just gonna jab it right in. Oh my God. Now my body's spiral. I don't want to be going spiral. And she's like wrapped in this shit. She's spiraling. She's literally spiraling. Oh my God. So yeah, because she stabbed into her ears, forget not being able to hear anything, she lost her sense of balance. So she's in a constant state of vertigo, constantly feeling like she's spiraling. Her body was burned and another black spiral emerged in the sky above our town. So what started it with the father? The scar. The scar on this girl's forehead is a crescent. Is this going to be more than spirals, actually? Okay, so it all might have been okay. That might have prevented what had happened if it wasn't for this girl. So, always surrounded by guys, but never interested in them. But it seems like she might have been interested in Shuichi, or something happened there. Okay, so there's rumors going around that she uses her looks to get guys and gets them obsessed and then dumps them. Got a magic power, but then why does she seem so uninterested at all them? Secrets on her forehead. She's supposed to have a scar, the source of her power. So stupid, but it's probably true. And this is also the kind of shit people said in high school all the damn time. So, the scar does mean something to her. She got it when she fell off walking ropes, trying to impress a boy she liked. But they did become friends because of that. Okay. I thought it was going to be the classic, like, and then I got a scar and he hated me because boys are the fucking worst. Especially young boys like this. So yeah, whatever does have the power to attract boys. So, okay, it is true. Ever since she got it, she's had every boy she's ever liked. So, what's gonna be the thing here? Because she said this would have been prevented if she hadn't let her meet Shuichi. But this feels like... Okay, I was worried he was gonna be a spiral. Okay, he goes to say hello to her, but... What? What is it? You can sense something. It's you? But was she here when all this started? But okay. That did actually shock her. Was that because it's the first boy that she's wanted that she wasn't able to get? Okay, same sort of thing about the mountains. There's something mesmerizing about her. It's like looking down from a high place, like vertigo. So that's also the thing, the mountain goes into it because if you're like looking into a spiral, that's like vertigo. But she's here again. Yeah, you're the first boy I've ever met who's treated me like this. And just get out of the town. But alright, yeah, so she certainly has that power. You're hiding something on your forehead. It's a spiral. Okay, so it's not. Huh. But okay, why did it change? But okay, she doesn't understand either. So because of this town, her crescent moon scar started becoming a spiral. Yeah, you better get the fuck out of here. Like, this is not even a, like, you're a bad person. Just get out of here before something bad happens to you. Okay, and instead she just moved in here. Wow. But yep, kept trying to visit him. Wow. She's obsessed with him now. Okay, so they are dating. Shuichi is her boyfriend. This girl is the worst as well. And another whirlwind. And there we go. She can see it. Oh my god, it's deep, actually. There is depth to that. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Once again, getting sucked into her. Are there going to be people actually getting sucked into her head? But okay, she stopped coming to school the next day. She could tell she was in a room, but she didn't answer. Oh my god. Okay, so that Akata guy says he wants to talk to me about you. He's meeting me at the park. Okay, he's got a crush on you. What? What the hell is going on? So there she is. But, oh god. I feel strange. My right eye can't seem to focus. Can you take a look? Oh yeah, this is the famous panel. Oh yeah. Holy shit. What the fuck is even happening? And now her eyeball's just going all the way back there. Okay, she just sucked in her eyeball. Well, she doesn't seem to understand even what's going on. She's like out of it completely. Okay, so here she comes. What is all this about? Okay, I see. He brought him. That's now you'll go out with me. Okay. Yeah, oh, this guy's gonna get sucked in there. Oh my god, is she getting bigger and bigger so fast? Okay. Buddy, you're about to get sucked up. Is that bone? Is it? Oh boy, there you go. Oh man, that feel when she don't stop sucking. He's up in a tree. Okay. Oh yeah, she's going. Oh, internal. Oh my god. Zoop! There goes the arms. What is she just gonna become? Yeah, just without leaving a trace behind. Holy fuck. Okay, the firing effect. Okay, that was a interesting standalone chapter. Okay, are we going back in time, or is this? Oh no, this is her younger brother. Okay. And the pond is sucking in all the smoke. What's gonna come out of the pond eventually? I feel like we're gonna build up to that, but now the father as well. What's going on with him? Something to do with the spiral in there. Don't look inside the kiln. What causes the spiral obsession? So far, the spiral obsession seems to have only been with the two parents, and then the girl was something kind of completely different. And okay, even the smoke from the kiln is swirling. Oh boy. So now we're at a ceramics exhibition. Gonna be lots of spirals here, I bet. And now, okay, what the fuck? So as soon as you put them in the kiln, they became all radically melted and deformed. So, okay, he doesn't have like the spiral obsession yet. This is just like the kiln has the obsession. But fascinating. Because like, it didn't just like, you know, they're not perfect spirals. They're not like, it's just weird why it did that. That's true, they are good works of art, even if they aren't, you know, practical or like, you know, usable. So, okay, the firing effect of the kiln is what our chapter title is named after. Okay, prefer to keep that a secret, so use some special clay. It's a person's face. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. This face, it's gotta be the father. And there's the woman. Yep. Yeah, must just be a coincidence. But yeah, obviously they would think that he made it look like that. 4 faces in all. 2 new faces were identified as citizens who had recently died. Okay, so there have been 2 more spiral obsessions. And each was cremated. Okay, so we're inviting Shuichi over for dinner because he's not eaten properly, so I'm gonna have him get him a big full meal. Okay, so, and yeah, he does look pretty gaunt. And okay, yeah, so it's not her, it's just, you know, living next to Dragonfly Pond. But okay, still, regardless, we forced him to come over. But she said it was the girl who started all this and not whatever happens here. But the spirals and the fucking spaghetti! You got the spaghetti spirals! Or is it the plate? Okay, the plate is actually covered in spirals. And yeah, it's one of the plates he made, trying to get some use out of it. Why? Why? You thought Shuichi, if anyone would like it, because your father understood art. So he's going crazy too. He has to be no sane person. Like, your parents were both killed because of spiral shit. Here, I'm gonna give you the spiral plate. So okay, he's got clay from Dragonfly Pod. Should have seen that one coming, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, gotta go. Jesus. So he would go all the way out there, get a big old thing of mud, and come back. But okay, yeah, these are normal. Okay, but yeah, right. So these are not, he hasn't put them in the kiln yet. Okay, he's just sleeping in here. The kiln's going crazy, but that's when she saw it. Okay, yeah, the screams of all these people being burned and forced into these pots and whatever the fuck is going on, but okay. But yet he's still like, oh, this is gonna make some great art. Calling out for Shuichi. Oh boy. And now she can hear him. Oh boy. Okay, Shuichi is here. Someone's calling for me from the kiln. Sounds like my mother. Yep. Gonna break it open. Alright, and they're all gonna come pouring out. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, that face there. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it one bit. No. But they all are becoming like vases and everything like that. No, the whole place is gonna burn down. Yep, burn it to the ground. Just the kiln is left, of course. I suppose we're lucky we only lost the kiln. I guess, yeah, because it was in that house and everything like that. But I mean, you lost the building too. The only thing you didn't lose was the kiln. No, and of course, trying to find all of the fucking vases that were made. Twisted souls. Okay. What are our twisted souls here? New characters maybe? Is that her brother? I don't think so, but... Okay, so we're just talking about, like, there's a bunch of houses in ruin, kind of just scattered around the town in places. Not sure why it's important, but... Okay. What's going on here? Lovers that cannot be. Yeah, classic this. Live in the same house row, but live on opposite ends, and our families have always been enemies. That our families won't let us see each other. What is it? What's the reason for you? I mean, I guess it is just families always hate each other. It's usually not really a reason. It's just kind of that. But so it is like he lives in one of the row houses, which is, or he lives in one of the But yeah, they are called the old row houses. But yeah, you know, people look down on him because he's poor and all that. And God, Both these families are just awful. And they're just, yeah, little opposite ends where the voices go right through the walls. No wonder they hate each other, too. I would hate anybody who I could hear through the walls. Oh, man. This fucking family. Just not letting them even see each other when they live right there. The reason they don't get along is because their house is cursed by the spiral, of course. What? And the spiral has twisted their souls, okay? And she still doesn't want to leave this town. Insane. Insane. I would leave the town for so much less than this. They're at it again. Okay, so the two actually did, like, run away or something. But they're just in another one of the old rundown row houses. What's that sound? Oh, snakes. Snakes in a fucking spiral themselves. Okay, they're not fighting, they're making love. I don't think that's how snakes fuck. I don't think that's how snakes fuck, but I could be entirely wrong. But now they're gonna... Is fucking gonna be a spiral as well. I'm not sure how, but I guess you're intertwined. It's okay, but it doesn't matter because they break in, they come and haul them away. Yeah. Honestly, it'd be best for you to run away. Oh boy, and he's already a spiraling. Oh man. Alright, here they come, and hopefully the spirals won't affect them after they're gone. But, oh great, they got somebody waiting at the station. Circle around to the road out of town and head to the beach. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be like the winding roads of the town and all that too. But yeah, where are you gonna go and try and run away on the beach of all places? And God, this guy just gets punched every fucking day. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him do it this time. Now, it's time for me to spiral out! Hurry, spiral into the ocean! What the fuck? Alright, yep, now, like the snakes, they intertwine each other. Oh my god. Like steel wire. Can't get them apart now. Oh my god, that actually looks pretty cool. Never gonna be apart. Forever. Slithering into the ocean like a sea serpent. That was the last we saw of them before they disappeared into the sea. Honestly, probably the best end any characters have had in a Junji Ito series to date. Good end. Honestly, good for them. Good for them. Glad they eloped. They're happy now. Good. Wild that that's what's considered a good end in a Junji Ito story. So this is Medusa, and we're getting the hair spirals now. Really thought that was going to happen way earlier, because that seemed like such a simple thing, but I guess it's when the whole town starts to become obsessed. So, okay, classmate fell from the roof, but doing acrobatics. But what does that have to do with anything? But he somehow looked content. But it's nice when other people notice you, so she knows how he felt. And yeah, I get that. Just want people to look at you. So, okay, wanting attention has to do with the spiral now. It's about mesmerism, the power to attract people. Spirals suck things in. The eye follows the pattern to the center. You want to be the center of attention. It's a stretch, but okay. So it's her hair. Yep, her hair is turning into the spirals now too. But we're still early days, so I wonder. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to be caught by the sickness so fast. She braided her hair, and yet they still broke out of the fucking braiding and started to twirl on their own. Everybody's staring at her now. And then a spiral there too. God, that looks so cool. I wish people actually wore their hair like that. That's such a dope aesthetic. I love that. But her hair is not gonna let her cut it. God damn. Spirals have a mind of their own. Holy shit. Truly was not expecting this so fast. This too, again, I would love to see somebody with this actual hairstyle in real life. There's probably plenty of people that did cosplays of this, but like, I would just love someone to just have this hairstyle normally. Like, it just looks so fucking cool. And now they're all getting obsessed with it too. Oh no. Yeah, mesmerizing people with your own hair. So cool! That would be like the fucking coolest girl in school. Hot damn. That hair is amazing. But that, I don't know, but... So, okay, this girl's now taking this as a challenge. Like, oh, you're standing out so much even though you didn't want to. Now I'm gonna go even harder. So, okay, the hair took her to a station and wanted a larger audience, so she is the cause of all this. She's the one that's going to, you know, ruin this town. I mean... Really, I guess it was the father originally, but even then, what was the true catalyst? Was it just that one original, like, snail shell? Or what? Okay, now this other girl. Oh, yeah, she's got the big, giant black spirals, too. Doesn't look as good as her hair, though. Doesn't quite look as good. It's... Yeah, I don't know. It's too thick. Now the hair is gonna battle, or are they gonna work together? Yeah, school was a battlefield. Her hair mine kept curling and displaying relentlessly. Everybody just went to stare at their hair. Like two animals showing off. Admit defeat. This is fucking wild. Okay, now she's choking her out too. But she's going for what a wild. Just turned into a fucking battle shonen. Okay. But Shuichi's still the one guy here who can maybe do something. And okay, he was able to cut her hair, surprisingly. But, yeah, her hair doesn't let anybody cut it, but the other girl's hair does. And now you're cocooned inside there. And now she's got a fucking army, basically. But okay, he's cutting his way out. It actually did work. He was able to cut up all the hair. Nice, nice, nice. Oh boy, so the hair was draining all of, what's her name, Kiri's energy. So she is having all her energy drained with this hair as well, but also possibly everybody else's energy, maybe? Maybe she's just gonna die, though? Yeah, maybe she's just gonna die. But okay, now it's going up to get the actual energy from electricity and everything like that. Doesn't need the host anymore, I assume. Yeah, like a fucking skeleton. Now, Chapter 7, Jack in the Box. A spiral as well, more new characters. New characters every single chapter, basically. Like, all of it is just a self-contained story, more or less, just set in this Uzumaki universe. Oh, that was Kiri on the cover. Okay, yeah, she got the short hair now, so, yeah. But her hair's grown out a little bit. How do people just live in this town after this? How do you just go on after that last chapter? Okay, they're burying people again instead of cremating them. Yeah, obvious. Like, seriously, you should have done that sooner. Also, I'm glad we're getting more color pages. They're very nice. So, even if you take the body to another town and cremate it there, it still creates the black spirals. I wonder if those spirals make their way to this town, or what, but it's just this town. Jack in the Box kid's waiting in the fucking graveyard, too. But, again, he's just into her. He just likes doing this because it's the classic boy, you know, insulting the girl that he likes. And he's like, I just want you as my girlfriend because you're super pretty and it would impress everybody and surprise them. Just wants to date her to surprise people. Oh no, I don't like that. Wish my hands could reach into your room. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, not even gonna open it. Okay, he's like, how can I show you that I really like you? Oh, I saw this on TV. My love for you will stop this car. Oh my god. He was fucking hit and killed and fucking maimed and spiraled and oh my god. What a wild... And he's a blowtorch to extract his body. Holy fuck, what a lunatic. What a lunatic. And what's in there? What's in there? It's a fucking Jack in the Box. Of course it was. Of course. What else would it be? And the Jack-in-the-Box is talking, it is your fault. He died for you, didn't he? But it's not him that's saying this. Now he'll come back for you. Okay, oh my god. So they're gonna dig him up to like make sure that he's actually in there. Okay, gonna hammer this stake into his heart so he won't come back. Yeah, I don't think he's a vampire. Yeah, we believe the toy clown talked in the first place. Nothing's unbelievable. I'm glad they're acknowledging it at this point. Okay, did it open up on its own? The pressure from pulling out of the nails must have popped its window open? I don't know about that. Yeah, the stench is too much, but keeps going. Okay, and the head just pops out. It's talking. And he's banging on it. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a fucking zombie. He's a fucking zombie. What is happening? What's going on here? What? What? This don't seem like it has anything to do with spirals. This is just a Jack-in-the-Box. And those are going to be a spiral or something. No, he's just falling apart. Okay. What the fuck is happening? What does this have to do with spirals? I don't think it's over. No. He's just gonna crawl out there. He's still bouncing. And his fucking internals have turned into a spiral bouncy thingy. This is the least spirally thing we've done so far. This feels like he just wanted to do a completely separate thing and had to tie it into this. But okay, spring fell out. Oh, it's an automobile suspension spring. I see. Oh my god. So I never removed it from the body. Okay. That's a little bit cooler. I like that. So the Jack-in-the-Box never surprised anyone again. What a weird chapter. What a weird chapter. So, that had nothing to do with anything else. Oh my god, that was so weird. I enjoyed it, but I was so disconnected from everything. And now, the snail. And now, the snail. Okay, so this guy, they said like he only shows up when it's raining. What the fuck? He's the ultimate slowpoke too. He is a snail himself. Why do you only show up when it rains? It's such a weird trait to have as a person. Just like, why do you only show up when it rains? What's wrong with you? It cost him the game. It's a gym class, dudes. Come on. Oh man. Now they're dragging his naked ass into the hall. And yeah, like a snail. Now, yeah, he got the spiral on his back too. And crawling back in there with like, I guess that's sweat on the floor? Or is he still wet from the rain? Or is that just cum or piss? But okay, then, yeah, his back was so swollen they could all see the spiral. This went from like a very, like the first volume, very all one continuous story. Second volume, instantly into anthology tales that are all separate and just like, nothing like the stuff we've been doing. All just like, here's a kind of spiral thing, here's a kind of spiral thing, but not really about the town becoming spiral obsessed. We kind of moved past that. And it's just been raining like crazy the whole week. It's been raining. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Does the rain have anything to do? What does the rain have to do with it? And yeah, here he comes with the shell and all. Oh my god. He's just naked. Oh, his lips. Oh boy. And there he is up on the wall. These past two chapters have just been hilarious. And there goes his eyes. If this is a curse by the spiral, I don't know what. Okay, there's your son. Yeah, there's no way that's our fucking son. Yeah, of course they would. And they're trying to like get him off with the fucking broom. What are they gonna do with him? The school took care of him. They put him in a big thing and fed him, and people poke him with a fucking stick. But then when the rain stopped, he retreated into his shell. And oh no. Aren't you guys thirsty? What's going on with him? Is it because he poked him? Okay, yeah, now he's turning into the snail. Okay, they're about to give him some water. So is he going to come out? Okay, he does come out. And now he is just fully a snail now. Just a full snail. But what's going on with this other guy? I thought maybe that, you know, the original guy had... There's so many names every chapter. I'm not bothering to write them down anymore because they're not important other than Shuichi and Kiri. But either way, the original snail guy, I thought he got out of his snail shell and then, like, infected the other guy or something. But I don't know. And it's raining again. And here comes that guy. Crawling up the window. No, it's not him. Yep, it's Sumora. And what's going on with his mouth? I guess he's just like, yeah, his was just much faster. And now they're both in there together. God, and their fucking teeth and the nose bone. Oh, man. Are there... Okay, it can't be because they're gay. It's just because they're hermaphrodites. Oh, of course. Oh, fucking course. And then they escaped. Okay. Something's been buried. I have an idea. Just give me a second. What? Okay. Was your idea that they laid eggs? They're mollusk people. And okay, he's crushing their eggs. I mean, it is, like, they haven't done anything wrong, so there's nothing bad about having more of them in the world, I guess. Like, yeah, it's creepy and weird, but also there's nothing wrong with it. And now he has come back, and now he's all eggs. What? What are the rules? Okay, that's it. Done. Okay, this volume, I don't know how to feel about. Okay, the Black Lighthouse. Maybe we're getting back to our main story. Now, don't get me wrong, I did like those two chapters. It's just, I don't know, it just feels so weird that it would have been more interesting if, like, one of them was in the first volume and then one of them was in the second volume. But the fact that the second volume just starts with two random standalone stories. Weird. And okay, so the Black Lighthouse created this, like, spiral light. And then, once it turns, it bathes all them in the light. Now, people are doing weird things, just spinning around. Just walking home, but it's taking longer than normal. A lot of people just spinning in circles, walking in circles. Can't stop. The swirling light is burned into his eyes. Her too, so everybody's just running in circles. And a fishing boat can't come to shore. Or it's just crashed? Okay, so they just kept spinning and spinning until they drowned, but one was saved. People went to check on the lighthouse, haven't come back either. Okay, running into the lighthouse, the stairs and everything. No. This is the bad spiral. Oh, no. Felt like the stairs went on forever. And the spiral patterns on the wall and ceilings. Jesus, now it's all the stairs, too. Oh, this is awful. Burning. And okay, they just got burnt up in here. What the fuck? Okay, now they're adults. The ones reported missing. But there's only 2 reported missing, right? Not 3. Or no, the ones who checked out the lighthouse, not the boat people. Okay, what? Where's the others? Or are these are 2 more bodies, not the same ones? They kept going. They wanted to see. Okay. We've almost reached the top. Big old giant eyeball. Yeah, it's looking at you. Okay, so it's that was the lamp, but it melted from the heat. Maybe that is what it is. That's fucking terrifying as hell. Yeah, it's like the entire room liquefied and the bodies. Oh no, it's almost dusk. Go downstairs now. Light comes on. Yeah, if the light can melt glass, it's incredibly hot. Okay, now it turns on. The light. The heat's coming. They all fall down. Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, saw the boy go up in flames. But okay, then woke up outside of it. Okay. Wild. What's the fire? Okay. Okay, another weird chapter. Thought we were getting back to our main plot, but no. Again, completely different. Don't know what the flame had to do with it or anything like that, but okay. Okay, chapter 10. Mosquitoes. Lovely. Mosquitoes. Yay. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna hate this chapter. And what do mosquitoes have to do with a fucking spiral? The nose, maybe? I don't know. It like swarms of mosquito are like in a spiral, maybe. I've never seen that, but maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But perfect time, because I'm covered in fucking mosquito bites. I'm actually covered in both mosquito bites and poison ivy. I've had poison ivy for a month now. Oh my fucking god. It will not go away. Like, it keeps going away, coming back, going away, coming back. And then on top of that, I am covered in mosquito bites. I doubt you'll be able to see it on the camera, but it's all over my arms, all over my legs, everything like that. I live right next to stagnant water, so there is mosquitoes fucking everywhere here. I literally have to have a bug zapper next to my bed when I sleep, because if not, I will wake up covered in so many mosquito bites. It is a nightmare. But yay, now I'm gonna get way more itchy reading this. Oh, it's so hard to not itch it, but as they say, bug bites are the evil orgasm. And okay, so Kiri is in the hospital because of the burns from the lighthouse. Brother was already released, but not her. But okay, so the mosquitoes, they form a little spiral as they fly. Again, I don't really think that's the case, but and it knocked her out. It knocked her out, hypnotized her to sleep essentially. Okay, I see. So it is a weird thing as well. Why are they flying in this weird, drowsy spiral? My bug zapper just went off. It just went off. Oh, very fitting. Oh yeah, because of her burns, the mosquito bites hurt even more, and like itching a burn. Oh, fuck that. And yeah, just a big old mosquito column. Never fucking seen that. But I believe that is a real thing, but I've never seen that, which is very surprising because of how many there are around here. But what does she see? Oh, a body completely, like, I don't want to say drained, but kind of in her hair as well. It's like the spirals. But I expected almost the bug bites to be in a spiral pattern, but no. And those are some big bites, my god. Okay, so a lot of pregnant women. It's all pregnant women. So, and that's her cousin as well. Okay, but yeah, I assume the mosquitoes are trying to go for the babies. Okay, Kiri's been asked to unpack her stuff for her, and there's whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. Got no guesses. Like, it looks like a crank almost. So, okay, the outbreak of the mosquitoes happened in the hospital itself. So, yeah, just people dying in their bedrooms. And the doctors still are just like, well, we have no idea what's going on. But you were just talking about the fact that all the pregnant women were being bit, right? Well, just that they were all being hospitalized, but they're all being hospitalized in the same way, and they're talking about being bitten by the mosquitoes. I think you can connect it that this is the mosquitoes. These are the worst doctors ever. There's mosquitoes around their bodies right now. There's mosquitoes all in the room. What else do you think it is? But to be fair, the wounds are very big. Like, it is abnormal, but I feel like you would go like, this is abnormal, but it's gotta be the mosquitoes. Are they gonna have like mosquito babies? What is happening? What? The little monster started kicking. Don't like that phrasing. Okay, so now Shuichi came to visit. Okay, now Mosquito's in here and he's freaking out. He's the only person in this entire series who understands how creepy all this shit is and how weird it is. There's always that one character in every JUNJI to a series who acts like a rational human being while everyone else is just like, I understand why. Like, he makes them the dumbest possible like protagonists so that way we get all the good horror stuff, you know? If they were actually smart, we wouldn't be getting the horror, so all the protagonists have to be extremely dumb. Okay, right, I did forget about that, but I did hear that. Yeah, female mosquitoes are the only ones that suck blood. And only when they're carrying a batch of eggs. Okay. What else do they, how else do they get food, I wonder? Okay, she's like, I don't care about being bit by the mosquitoes anymore. I mean, I haven't even bit that much. But now she likes the mosquitoes. Same thing with the spirals, making you love the spirals. Mosquitoes out in the hall. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the pregnant women being almost controlled, maybe? Or, I don't know. And okay, they all have drills. They're like trepidation, or trepidate, I don't know how to say that one. Drilling into the head. I assume. But also like the mosquitoes drilling. So, is it not the mosquitoes? They're just drilling into people. Yeah, okay, okay. And they're sucking the blood as well. Ah, the women are the ones who do it. The female mosquitoes, the babies. It took me longer than it should have to make that connection there. Okay, okay, I see. Feeding the babies. Now this guy comes. Oh boy! Okay, well, now they're just going after him. I guess they're gonna leave her alone. Run away, girl. And okay, they're doing that too. This is so ridiculous. And now you've been spotted as well. The drills are such an interesting. Like, this one's the least horror. This is so goofy. Slurp it all up. Should be enough for tonight. They just completely ignoring Carrie now. Okay, now she remembers. Now she remembers. How's this gonna end? Okay, she's locked herself in, but they're getting in. And her cousin there too. Alright, they're through. I really don't know how this one's gonna end. Oh, the bug spray? Okay. Yeah, they all hate the bug spray. Okay, okay. Smart, smart. Okay, the bug spray drove them off. Yeah, so no one suspected, so they just didn't do anything about it, I guess. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, how did they not find any of that shit? But yeah, I guess all the traces of it just went away, and... their husbands took care of that, maybe. Okay, maybe. Needed to roll blood for these babies. Alright, we're gonna get some blood babies born. Okay, immediately. The umbilical cord, and a spiral umbilical cord as well. Where is this story going? And of course, she tried to tell everybody, but none of them believed her, of course. And everybody's, yeah, scared because the murder was never found, even though the person keeps saying it's this person, it's these people, but no one's even going to look into it. But okay, they still drink blood in secret, so it's still happening. Okay, so they're feeding off blood packs now. And still with the you saw, and yet she's still in the hospital. Oh. But okay, what's this baby gonna be like? Yeah, looks like a normal baby. Perfectly normal baby. Okay, it's got a big old puffed up tummy, and then they all glare at her. I mean, this is insane because they all know that she saw them drinking the blood and killing people, and they keep trying to kill her at night, and then just during the day, are like, all right, we chill, we cool though, we cool. You ain't gonna watch us again, right? And then she watches them again, and they're like, ah, gonna fucking kill you again. Oh, but this stalemate, I guess. But yeah. Just wearing belly bands, but they look swollen, and even the baby's like, don't bring it up. Alright, now they're all crying. The sound pierces her ears, just like the siren. And also the swirls. Okay, trips down the stairs, and back in the hospital. How do you live in this town and you're still like, you're crazy. You're hearing babies crying? You're crazy. That's nothing like all the other insane shit. It's nothing like those two kids who are turned into snails. You're crazy. There's no supernatural shit going on here. And mushrooms that taste like meat. Ugh, sorry, but what the fuck is that? Human meat or something? Okay, so she never ate them, so it's definitely human flesh. Everybody loves the mushrooms. Okay, the babies want to go back in the womb. Yep, back to the womb. Can we really go back? Of course, Dr. Kawamoto will do it. If he took us out, he can put us back in. It's the classic. I brought you into this world, I could take you out. Okay, so Makio is being returned. He'll be the first. Belly's rising. What is this shit? What is that? Okay, they're mushrooms. Oh boy. Okay, so they got mushroom bellies that raise up, and what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, Kieko's having the baby put back in. Let's see. Oh, lovely. Mushrooms fucking everywhere. With little spinny tops. Again, where is this series going? And okay, Doctor's okay. This is like a fucking JoJo line, like having a conversation and slowly switching to all baby mammals are cute. It's a weapon used by infant children. It's very true. Like, you know, the cuteness get you to do stuff for them. It's true of like all animals and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, the babies just want to be fetuses forever, but you cut the umbilical cord and it grows back, even regrowing the placenta. Okay, that's the placenta, I see. Okay. I had no idea what the fuck we were doing with this mushroom stuff and the spirals on top and all that. God, that's so weird. I had to try one. Okay, yeah, it was delicious. It revitalized me. So yeah, just feeding all the placenta to everybody. I don't think that's how this would work, guy. I don't think that's how this works. And doing a fucking, like, this looks like Squidward taking a bite of the Krabby Patty. His teeth. Okay, the procedure went well. Baby's back inside. Yep, all sewed back up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks horrific. Yeah, I mean, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen to the baby? It's gonna, I don't know how it's gonna, what? How would this work? Okay, so now I'm gonna feed her, gonna feed Mari Kiri's blood. Oh, and that tongue too. Why is it all covered in hair? Why is it covered in hair? What the fuck? Oh, it's a fucking proboscis. Oh my god. But okay, it goes in the doctor's neck instead. Sucks his blood. Good, good, good. I have to assume she's gonna go right back into her hospital bed and everything's gonna be totally normal again. And now the patients are coming in here to eat all the mushrooms. They're going crazy too. Okay, okay, she did escape from the hospital after that. Thank God. Yeah, I wasn't about to go back and find out. Okay, okay. Guys, we're only halfway through. We're only halfway through this series. And I don't understand how. I don't understand how. This series had an insanely strong start, and it's going so goofy. It's... Oh, man. It is certainly a very interesting Junji Ito story. We have hard switched into just the most comedic he's ever been. Okay, the storm. At the beach with Shuichi, he looks awful. I'm surprised he hasn't just gotten the fuck out of here already. Okay, Typhoon's coming and he's freaking out. So what, Typhoon, I guess, yeah, spirals as well. Yeah, I already kind of get that one. And of course, you're doing the hurricane's eye sort of thing. The hurricane will have an actual eye and everything. This guy's trying to put on shutters during a fucking storm. I can't believe her dad has lasted this long, by the way. Well, no more umbrella for you. And there's the eye of the hurricane. Okay, and it's calling out for her. So, okay, she wakes up, looks outside, still cloudy, looks up, and sees the eye of the hurricane still there over top of the house. It's just remained stationary. It's just remaining stationary. Okay, so they heard it too. Or at least the boy heard it. You know, the Kiri. Okay. Interesting. Was it actually just him? And he's like, what are you doing just walking around? You're walking around. And okay, so it's watching her. It was calling your name. It's taking quite a fancy to you. I think I may have a rival. Oh my god. If somebody tries to tell you this is a horror story and not a straight up comedy. And yeah, it's trying to kill her, or at least maybe trying to kill Shuichi, throwing trees at him. It is a cool visual of just I do love the eye of the hurricane in general, like the actual phenomenon. I've never been in one before. It is very cool and terrifying. Okay, trapped under a fallen house now. Great. Alright, someone's trying to help us. They've been abducted by the tornado and slurped up. The eye ate her. Okay, mistook her for you? Really? Maybe, I guess. Okay, spit her back out. Spitting her back out. Oh, yeah, dead for sure. God, this is a terrible storm. Just ripping this town to sunders. Again, we're only about halfway through the series. Where are we possibly going to go after this? It's trying to peek under the bridge. Oh, is it a mirror? Yeah, using a mirror. I could absolutely see this running in Shonen Jump. This is straight up gag comedy. Into the manhole. Okay. That's also spirals as well, though. And, oh, yep, all the swirls in here. Is this connected to the storm, though? Is the storm going to use these? I guess so, yeah, okay. And it's bringing him up there. Very rare to get a 2-page spread. I guess this isn't a 2-page spread. I don't know why it's showing me this as a 2-page spread, because it's not. But, either way. Carried up by it. But, okay, he had to let go. What's going to happen to her? Okay, so they just fell into Dragonfly Pond. But, okay. Very, very quick, abrupt end. It just, you know, went back down to the pond and they were fine. Okay. Okay. Now, the house. The house. Is there a house still standing? Is this the Dragonfly Pond? What is... Yeah, I guess that is Dragonfly Pond. Good God. Also, it doesn't look like a pond. It's so perfectly circular. Alright, here's your new house. One of the row houses. And was this house haunted or something? They said this before, but yeah, always had these row houses. Used to have been abandoned for ages, but a few are still inhabited. Okay, yeah, so it's said to be haunted by a monster who came out at nights. Okay, damn, pet dog's been slaughtered. Yeah, and the town's just doing nothing to help, just setting all the people up who have had their houses destroyed with awful, terrible homes like this. They're just falling apart. There's holes. This is just a nightmare. They just covered up the holes. It's basically it. Yeah, so what if we have electricity, no water? Okay, so they went to meet their neighbors, and they got this guy to the right, and then to the other side, they've got squatters that have been here for long before the storm. Now the kid's like, I think there's a monster that lives next door. I'm guessing it's gonna be this guy and not the squatter. Oh God, now he's got fucking spiral warts. And somebody watching through the holes in the walls. What is that sound? Okay, it is coming from where the squatters live. Okay, so it's an old woman and her son who live in that side of the house. Okay, so the son has a serious medical condition. That was him crying from the pain. I know he looks bad enough, so he's like deformed. And is this the old woman? Okay, yeah, there she is. And the holes on the clothes, it looks a lot like the drills that were being used. Oh boy, what the hell? Is this the son actually, or what? Okay, now the old woman is crying. What the fuck? Son has died, okay. But we don't get to see it yet. Okay, so yeah, they were both suffering from the same thing, the skin condition. Okay, so there's a bunch of small holes or suns left. Oh boy. My mom is actually getting the series for October as well, buying the physical version of it. And she's been very excited to read it, also because she wants to read JUNJI, but a lot of his stuff has to do with like tiny holes like this and that. And Uzumaki, I thought was going to be one of the safe ones that didn't have anything like this, because that is one of her biggest phobias. Like, she cannot handle it, and oh man, she's going to hate that. Okay, what did he look like? The fact that the skin condition, like hers was like bumps, is his holes? And they're all getting the warts too. Oh, fantastic. Now he's got them all over his body. And, okay, so it is this guy that was watching through the hole. Okay, he's getting the same thing too. What's going on with him? I mean, not what's going on with him, but just like what's going on with getting the warts. How do you get the warts? Is it just the house? And now they're all worried too, because they're getting her disease, whatever it was. Oh no, look, what's that? Okay, they're coming through the fucking wall. Now, how did you guys not notice that? I mean, it must be happening super fast. And is that the guy? Because he was like leaning against the wall watching. Yep, yep. So why him? God. These are some weird spiral warts. Now he's gonna eat. Yeah. So he's the monster. I mean, who knows if he was doing that before, if that was the son doing it before. Oh, man, this is a fucking cool ass like villain design. Like, I would love to see a fucking manga villain look like that. That looks so dope. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. It looks like a fucking like One Punch Man monster almost. Holy shit, that's so cool. It's so different from his normal art style. Like there's so much actual negative space to be able to see all the individual tendrils and spirals, and god, that just looks so cool. It looks like a fucking Oni. Oh, I love it. But okay, someone, Shuichi I assume, threw a giant fucking stake through his neck, basically? Or was that the mother? Was that the mother, maybe? I'm not sure. Or maybe that was just the storm, actually. Okay, and their warts just went away. I guess it just was in the house. Okay, then. Now, chapter 14, butterflies with their little swirly bits and their own proboscis, promiscuous, whatever the fuck you call their little tongue things. Okay, so we're getting reporters going in now because they've had 6 fucking hurricanes and they lost all contact with the town. Okay, yeah, Twister's right behind them. Immediately as they get into town, the Twister fucking wrecks their whole car. Oh my god. No signal. So, just gonna walk into the woods. The air feels heavy and the swirly breaths. Tons of the overturned cars. Now, yep, the whole town has just been fucking rubble. Just completely decimated. But there is a chopper. And the chopper's also being taken down. This town is like, ain't fucking with anything. Okay, she hears the helicopter still. Look at that, that ain't a helicopter, that's just the fucking pond. Where are we going? Okay, and a bunch of people are tied up. A bunch of kids are tied up. What the fuck? What the fuck? They're not speaking, they're just leaving. Okay, and they've got those like whited out eyes that he does all the time. Just going into a house that's left standing and blowing it down? Fucking Three Little Pigs style? Or I guess the Big Bad Wolf style, rather. What the fuck? So, okay, they tied up the kids because they were doing this. And okay, they're just gonna get rid of her by just... Whoa, and then... Again, I feel like I'm reading a battle manga. I really feel like I've started reading a battle manga. And okay, so this has to do with like the air and so that, because they're also like, go slowly or we'll make a twister behind us. They're still just blowing her down. Now to finish her off. What is that? What move is that? Okay, they're just flying into the sky. What? I guess they went too fast. Or no, she said no and that blew them away. I see. Okay. Okay, now Kiri's still here with her brother. Can't believe they're all just fine. Oh. I mean, that is the fact that a fucking pond sucked up 6 earthquakes. And now it's just a whirlpool that never stops. But yeah, so the merest sudden motion or loud noise creates immense whirlwind. Interesting. That's a really cool concept. This is like the butterfly effect? The flapping of a single butterfly's wings can create a hurricane on the other side of the world. That's what's happening in this town? I don't quite think so. I understand where you're going with the metaphor, but I don't quite think it works. And of course, this place is still fucking standing. I mean, it's not the same one, but... So all the row houses are fine. It's just the new houses that were taken down. And alright, yeah, just living with everybody here. Oh, but yeah, what is... You came from outside, you won't be able to... Okay, so I was just asking, like, why have they not left? Well, at this point, like, up till now, I don't understand it all either. But, I can suspend my disbelief. But after now, this is insane. Oh, is this people from the crash? Nope. Okay, it's just the kids. Okay, so, yeah, the other boy died. And now they're gonna blow him away. Why is theirs always horizontal like that? But try as they might, they can't blow down the row houses, maybe. And so it is them. They've been the ones destroying these houses and everything like that. And they say this dump won't take but a second, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Yeah. And now they do an even bigger one, but yep, still nothing. Alright, so now they're all gonna blow them away. Oh, now Shuichi's just, yo, I can't imagine what Shuichi's going through. I truly can't imagine. And now they're just surfing. They're just surfing. They're wheeling around like butterflies. What does that even mean? Okay, I don't think I understood that chapter. Chapter 15, Chaos. As if it hasn't been chaos already. But, alright. What kind of chaos are we going to get into this time? And of course, the sirens, they still work. And then they calls the tornadoes as well, or twisters, or whatever you want to call them. And now, they just got people surfing in them. They've all got all the goggles and everything to keep the wind out of their eyes, I guess, as well. But, and they got like big parkas and everything, because I guess, yeah, it would be extremely cold inside that. So yeah, just surfing on them now. This has just become a sport, I assume. It looks like it's... Where are they going? Prepare to attack? Roger, Wilco! They're gonna attack it! Okay. And they're just gonna destroy it. That's a gang? So they're wrecking all the concrete buildings. Why? Okay, yeah, lots of people have died trying it. You have to be really reckless to ride a twister. This is so fucking funny. I'd probably be doing this. If I was in this situation I couldn't get out of this town or anything, I'd be doing the same shit. That seems like fun as hell. And like, it doesn't really seem like they're doing anything wrong. Like, these buildings are gonna get destroyed either way. It's so funny that's a gang. Yeah, how do they get the energy to do that? That's a good point too, because yeah, there's so little food and everything like that. Apparently they steal food from shipments from relief agencies rescue. Okay, so I guess yeah, they're still getting shipments of stuff like that. Okay, and so yeah, that's more so why they are a gang stealing the food and stuff like that. And bringing it back, like they're sneaking around like snails while they're up there flying around like the butterflies and the mosquitoes and all that. Okay, but this girl, well, what is she? Okay, so nothing's happening. Then she's saying like, keep quiet or you'll make a twister. But then she seems to see something. But I don't know if this is the twister she's making or if that's the thing that she saw. The lines seem like it's being pushed away. But she also looks like she's falling back. I don't know. Also, I love the way that he draws the twisters. It's very, very cool. Okay, so, the snail shells, there's 3 of them now. So, okay, it happened to more than just the 2. Unrecognizable now. Completely unrecognizable. Just trying to explain to the girl, oh yeah, the things going on in this town turn some people into snails. That's just what happens. Wonder what brought him out, yeah. Some people are just having to live up on the rafters. That guy's sleeping up on the rafters. These are both sleeping up on the rafters and playing checkers, shogi up on the rafters. Oh my god. And yeah, this is their house and they're being told to get out because there's no room. Yeah, it's getting crowded. How is it getting more crowded? How many people were in this town? I mean, to be fair, this is not that many people compared to how many people would have been in the whole town and how many died off over all of this. And they're thinking it must be the same in the other row houses, but I don't know. Because, yeah, why are they all in this one house? But maybe it is packed like this in all the other houses, which then makes me go, what about everybody who's been dying constantly? But okay, in the wall, he sees a fucking scroll, treasure map or something, drops it, hits somebody on the head. So, okay, we're getting into some ancient shit. Okay, so this is Dragonfly Pond, and then the sea, and then whatever the fuck all this other writing is, but certainly some ancient thing. Oh, okay, actually, this is, where's my Mahjong notes? This is east, and that's south, and that's west, and that's north. Okay, so, yeah, north, south, right, east, west? Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. But yeah, so not that important. The big symbol's not that important, but all the smaller stuff, no idea. Okay, she tries to get her dad to read it, but he's just, something's going on with him. Okay, and he wants the map back. Okay, Shuichi's just been mumbling to himself, and everybody's getting mad in here, everybody's going crazy, and we're just getting more and more people into the town. I thought they were just like dropping relief packages in, but no, like they are. People are coming in with relief packages and help, and then they're getting stuck here too, and but yeah, everybody's losing it, so they kick Shuichi out because he's been mumbling, and that guy was getting annoyed. And now that he's outside, the Twister is coming. But now the whole family's outside, except, oh no, the kid's right there. Never mind. But I feel like the kid's actually going to join one of those gangs. And now there's just a fucking turtle, or a capybara maybe, or something. I don't know. A capybara? No, I meant to say a kappa. A kappa. God, how did I get that confused? But yeah, I think that's a kappa there for some reason. Why? I don't know, but... And yeah, they're trying to find another row house, but it's got to be crowded everywhere, so what are they going to do? So, okay, the tunnel out of the town just doesn't end. You will just walk forever and forever and forever inside the tunnel. And the dad is still obsessed with the ceramics and all that. Oh, of course. And the mom's just like, oh, you can't. The dragonfly pond is a whirlpool. You're going to get hurt if you dig in there. Not like the fact that everything here is fucking crazy and just... Alright, roasting meat. Must be people, I bet. Okay, big roaring fire. A massive, massive, massive roaring fire. Now, looking at it, what is this? It's gotta be humans, right? Oh, they're cooking up the snails. Okay. Jesus Christ. But, I mean, you gotta eat what you gotta eat here, I guess. And alright, they are giving him some. You don't have any right to say these snails are human after the way that you've treated them as snails. You guys were awful to them. Okay, so while the little kids are the butterflies, they're the dragonflies. They eat meat. Finally getting to the dragon, like why it's Dragonfly Pond. Because yeah, I don't know why it's Dragonfly Pond, like, other than there being dragonflies there, but like, story reason, what's the reason for that? Because dragonflies, I don't think have anything to do with spirals, other than I guess the fact that they fly, and the series is like, if you fly, that's a spiral. And of course, now, the dad tries to stop them, so they send him up into the sky. And now he's going to be in Dragonfly Pond too. And okay, pushes him, he goes flying away, well they all do. Prepare for takeoff! I love this, this is so fucking cool. This is like what I loved about Hellstar Remina. I love this just physics be damned horror stuff that he does. I wouldn't even call this horror. Hellstar Remina is very light on the horror too, but more traditional in its stuff. But okay, everybody's being swept up now. Woo, the chaos. Just being hunted down in tornadoes. Oh, this is amazing. This is so fun. Oh, I truly do love when Junji Ito series just become fucking battle manga. Oh, okay. Someone else grabs her hand. Oh, it's Shuichi. Okay. And then grabbing on a pole. But all do a 180, but they can't. All of them are being sucked in now. Whoa! I truly can't imagine how the series is going to end. Shuichi! Oh, this guy. Alright, chapter 16. Erosion. Erosion. I guess the pond is getting bigger and bigger. More and more people kept coming into the town. More and more relief, but still, the tornadoes just suck them up. Just suck them up and send them to Dragonfly Pond. And yeah, so no matter if you just walk in a straight direction, it doesn't matter. You're still going to just end up here somehow. Like, it's going to turn you around and you'll end up back into the town. Okay, so that lady just didn't walk in the tunnel far enough, because when Kiri did it, it started to twist into a spiral that plunged into darkness. Okay, so I had to crawl back. What the fuck? So okay, they were trying to build a raft, but luckily for them, they saw another team go out there on a raft, but immediately a whirlpool just swallowed them up. And the mother's injured, can't move, and the dad has been swallowed up. Well, we don't know if he's been swallowed up or not, but the tornado took him off, and we haven't been able to find him since, so. Oh boy, okay. This guy's back feels funny. Snail time. Yep, it's snail time. But I do actually like how this is starting to all come together. Like, it's not just like one-off events. You know, the mosquito thing maybe was, but well, they did say those murders kept happening, and she just, well, I guess she said she got the fuck out of there and didn't know. Also, the hospital's definitely destroyed by now. But either way, I like that this stuff is coming back and it's happening to more people. The spiral, like, sickness has not really been happening anymore, though. Okay, so the ones that move really slow turn into snails. I see. Alright. Oh, no, yeah, you got it. That's gotta be fucking terrifying. And yeah, he's like, do you think it'll disappear once we're inside a house? But I can't imagine. Oh, it's terrifying. And yeah, you might cause twisters and stuff like that, but who knows? I do like that theory of, like, because they have to walk so slow and everything like that, they're turning into snails. But if they're inside the house, they can move more normally. So it's another row house, but it's full, and these people can't get in either. And yeah, they might turn into those things, so they know about the snails too. Yeah, they don't give a shit if he's turning into a snail. But alright, he's trying to get in no matter what. Alright, open it up. Oh, bunch of kids. Oh, just gonna blow them away. It's fucking kids. I like that this is like the reverse fucking Little Pigs. Like, the pigs are blowing away the wolves. Or I guess it's more that the wolves are in the house blowing away the pigs from getting inside the house. Alright, gonna try and bash down the door. Alright, broken in, let's get inside. But okay, in here they're all... so this is the result. Everybody's just all twisted up in here. Okay, not quite spirals, but they're just all in knots now. They can't be separated. Oh, so funny. The idea of just, like, being packed so tightly this would happen. Oh. And now they burst out of the row house. First thing that's been able to destroy one of the row houses. So many. How is there this many people? And they're just going to build it back up. So there's that option too. You just build onto the house maybe. Okay. Okay. This guy sees ships in the distance, rescue ships, a whole task force, and that a whole ass task force is about to be in a whirlpool. Coast Guard, the self-defense fleet. I mean, yeah, eventually they would come. And she's still thinking about her finding her dad too before they leave, but doesn't matter, because yep, all about to be sucked up. Man, how massive that must be. How unbelievably massive. Yeah, now might be time to expand a row house and just deal with living here forever. Oh, this guy found some meat. Oh, but of course, it's one of the snails. Yeah, not much of a choice, honestly. Gotta live. And, okay, Shuichi is eating it, actually. They are refusing to eat, but Shuichi is still eating. Okay, and she did eat the meat of a snail person. I'm glad that our protagonist has as well. That we're not on, like, some moral high ground there, because you gotta survive somehow. Oh, boy. So now, oh, okay, they're still here. The mother and the kid are still here. Hopefully the mother's still okay, but... Oh, mom got blown away too. Great, she can't even move, so... And now he's a snail too, of course. At that moment, I knew I had to escape. That was the moment? Okay, now we're in escape. That's the moment you decide to escape. Unbelievable. Can't go by road or sea, but what about the hills? Somebody already tried that, and it just turns you back around. What are they doing? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but like, oh, they're like holding a stick up, then letting it fall, and whichever way it falls is the way they'll go. Alright, so north it is. But I think the map would actually have a trail that they could take to get out of here. Maybe it is a sort of spiral path. Man, being able to see the whole town like that would all be destroyed. Holy shit. Yep. All the row houses face Dragonfly Pond. Really? That's interesting. And there's the one that was being worked on, being expanded. Is it going to actually work? And he shouts out to us like an idiot, sends a twister after us. Okay, everybody's adding these expansions on. Everybody is. So, these are actually signaling the escape, maybe. Interesting, because even with the power off, they still go. And yeah, the grass and the trees all spiraling up. More people are coming in. Oh boy. Oh, okay, it's them. Where are you going? Yeah, of course, they're going in opposite directions. So they were following us, and somehow they ended up in front of us. Oh my god. And they just got this guy on a fucking leash. Why do they need to... Oh, because he's a snail. Yeah, they're going to eat him afterwards. I see. Earlier when they were like, oh, let's make sure he doesn't run off, I was like, why? Is it because he's going to say that you've been eating snail people? But no, it's because they want to eat him. Our emergency food supply. Welcome aboard, Chopper. And trying to hide it from him, but no, they all know as well. He is a snail too. And okay, he's snailing out. He's snailing out super fast. God damn. But now you guys gotta just carry this damn snail. I guess not. He is fully a snail now. Yeah, he transformed so fast. I want to try one raw. Why? They're just gonna do it while he's fucking alive, of course. Show you the best way to eat him. Some insects eat snails this way. Yeah, they go inside and slurp them out. But I feel like something's gonna happen to this guy. He's gonna get his whole... Yeah, he's being eaten. He's being eaten by the snail. Oh, boy. Oh, a chopped down tree, though. Oh, you can tell north by looking at a tree stump. Really? Did not know that. And, wow. The dad, too. Yeah, remembering that. And the clock as well. Can't tell what time it is. Now he's trying to munch on the leaves. But from behind, here they come back. Okay. He actually isn't dead, surprisingly. Trying to say he's carrying a backpack. These fucking hungry bastards. Their mouths are just so wet. But okay, Shuichi's gonna take him instead. They're getting hungry again. But now the eyes pop out. Oh great, what are they gonna do? And the shoes come off. Oh boy, and the pants? Okay, yeah, squirming around. He's full snail now. Ain't no saving him now. And yeah, they can't really run away. Oh my god. And now they're at the edge of a cliff overlooking the town again. On the other side of the town. Fantastic. Over a fucking cliff. Okay. Okay, he's gonna crawl down the cliff. Good, good, good. Okay, there we go. He's crawling down safely and act like they're still carrying him. So yeah, the shell was like bringing on that spiral illness inside of him, and just the sensation of being inside his shell, chewing on the soft parts of his face while he's alive, fitting your whole body with wet, wonderful curves. Ugh. Yeah, they're all spiraling out now. Just them left. Okay, what the fuck is this? Now all the row houses have been built into a big old spiral. How long has it even been? They still got up one of the sirens, and that's it. But god damn, they've done some work. Fucking people in JUJI work like crazy. So they were away from the town a lot longer than I think in a time spiral. How long has it actually been? So before, the whole town was a spiral, but it gradually fell apart over the years, leaving the ruins behind, and now it's a reconstruction of how it used to be. And then, yep, there we go. The one alley, so now it's just a big spiral you gotta walk through to try and find anything. This is, yeah, absolutely dizzying. Move my arm and no twisters. Huh. Cool. And yep, these people are all like just one big being. Please get rid of what we're about to toss out. Okay. Getting rid of this body. Died this morning. It's an ordeal to untangle ourselves from that corpse. Okay. And they're just gonna leave it there, yeah. Yeah, so now they're just leaving their corpses outside. They are. Shuichi's just dragging them all. Okay. Or no, that's not Shuichi. That's, okay. Just the collect the dead guy, I guess. Oh, that's Tanizaki. Okay. How many years has it been? Okay, okay. Big time spiral. And of course, it's been years, but a couple's still making pottery by Dragonfly Pond. Says ceramics is the art of the spiral. That's him, alright. Lots of deadfalls further on? I don't know what that means. I've never even been to Dragonfly Pond. Really? I mean, you were earlier, before the years have passed, but... God, these fucking people just cover their bodies with these scraps of wood. And yeah, the big light that envelops the whole town. Okay, so every couple of centuries this happens, and they rebuild the town, and then it falls apart, and then all memories of it were just lost. How is that possible? Every person who could have told the story vanished and died. Yeah, maybe that is the case. And in the sky, the big spiral again, like yeah, from a cremation. Like when they're burning all these bodies that the guy was taking out. They're just reaching out and spackling and building with their bodies. Love this. This is so funny. Oh no, it's gonna be built around her. Yep. Wow, okay. Well, now she's lost and she's gonna be part of those bodies. Oh well. Okay, something rumbling, moving through the spiral of the houses. But then it was gone. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, the row house is all emptied out. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? So she was taken inside, and then I'm not sure who's saying it, but we're connected here too, over here too, we're all okay. So like just everybody's saying they're finally connected, everything's all connected, and then they all disappear. Something fucking happened to them. What the fuck? And at the end of this spiral was this a stairway down to Dragonfly Pond. Okay. And the waters receded, and there was a huge stairway there apparently. And yeah, so they all just emptied down here. all the row houses, I mean, all the people inside just empty. Like, you can see almost like the path as well. Okay, let's walk this fucking nightmare spiral thing down here. Chapter 19, completion. But I don't even think we're at the end yet. We still got a ways to go, so... Oh, Jesus Christ, she almost fell. Don't know how much time passed. But yeah, it's... Oh, and another body there. But it is so weird to me that we have, like, almost a whole volume left. Like, not... I'm on the 3rd volume already, but, like, of a normal series' volume, about, like, 170 pages or so, we still have about that much left. Oh, okay, he's still alive, actually. Wants to go down there. Something wonderful is happening down there. But we can't take him. He's just gonna hold on, though. And, of course, he's trying to fucking bite us. We're gonna fucking fall. Just throw him down there. Okay, well, Shuichi's just falling down. Great, great. Now she's got to run down by herself. You can see a light down there. Okay, almost at the end, or we're at the end, and there's what looks like a snail shell sort of thing. Okay, nope, nope, nope. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, she's got to, like, hop off onto this and then make her way down it or something. And... again, more spirals all over here as well, but what is this thing shape? What the hell? I do like how ancient it looks and how, like, fallen apart it is. Yeah, trying to fall down onto that. Okay, she slips, but she catches herself. Because it's so, like, rounded and everything, this feels like you just fall right off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no energy to hold on. But okay. So, great whirlwind. We're carrying her down there onto all these soft bodies. Okay, okay. Whew. We took a long break of goofy shit, and now we are getting back into the crazy art. I don't even want to say horror. It's not, I mean, it is kind of horror, but just some wacky art. Love it. My God. This looks so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Spirals are incredible. City of Spirals. The ancient city of spirals. Yeah, this does look like hell. This looks like fucking hell. So as she goes, the people start to look like stone, turning themselves into ruins. And there's her parents, already stone. And is this her brother? Nope. Okay, that's Shuichi. Yeah, can't walk. Like a living thing with a will of its own. Really? I guess so? And yeah, bringing it back to the spirals, suck things in. The eye follows the pattern straight to the center. So, okay. So, yeah, don't know how this happened, but every few hundred or thousand years or tens of thousands of years, it can reach the people above ground and through... No, and though its builders are gone, maybe it's still building itself. You think the curse will be over soon? What makes you think that? Okay. They're gonna be together forever, of course. Intertwining, as so. Where are we going with this? Where are we going? The city is shirring, whatever that means. Oh, is it drilling, maybe? Yep, okay, it's drilling. And yeah, that is like a drill. So, okay, drilling back up to the surface. And then the spiral is complete. A strange thing happened. Just as time sped up when we were on the outskirts, in the center of the spiral, it stood still. So the curse was over the same moment it began. The endless frozen moment I spent in Shuichi's arms. And it will be the same moment when it ends again. When the next Kurozusho is built amidst the ruins of the old one. When the eternal spiral awakes once more. The end. Also, I did forget, we have some one-shots and stuff to read as well. I always forget that, so that's why I was like, damn, we're still going on for a while, but not really. But okay, so I'm not sure if I understand the ending. I'm not sure if I really understand it. Like, the curse was over the same moment it began? The endless frozen moment I spent in Shuichi's arms. I don't know if I quite understand what happened here. Like, I get it, but I don't quite get it. Like, are they saying that the time was like a loop or something? Or I guess that's really it. I don't understand the time thing they're talking about. Everything else I kind of get. Like it resetting and now it's complete and it's going to happen again and stuff like that. But yeah, interesting. And we never really, like, the fact that, like, the pottery and ceramics, we never really touched back on that. Like, you know, he was doing it, but we never saw that. I thought that was going to come back into something, but not quite. Anyway, got this. Just, oh, okay, this was supposed to be like a 2-page spread, I think. Yeah, almost certainly supposed to be a 2-page spread. Oh, well, can I do this to kind of look at it? Not really, no. It's misaligned. Fuck. Oh, well. Ooh, lost chapter. Galaxies. Okay, so we have a lost chapter instead of an omake. Maybe we're going to get an omake as well, but... So, there's a perfectly sphere... Or is this, like, the telescope, actually? Like, the ring of the telescope. But either way, finding a galaxy that is a spiral... And yeah, they're like, you discovered a new galaxy? I have a hard time believing that. Okay, yeah, this guy too. What the hell? I can't believe it. It's another fucking galaxy. Alright, yeah, well, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's make sure it's not registered. And okay, like, oh, it might be named the Shuichi Galaxy. And it's like, I don't want my fucking name associated with that thing. Shuichi, so superstitious. Well, understandably, after everything that happened in the series, even though that hasn't happened yet, but... And yeah, after, you know, one of the students finds a new galaxy, of course, a sudden boom in astronomy at the school. That's fucking dope. I love that kind of shit, where it's like one person gets like this massive achievement, and then everybody else gets that interest in it reinvigorated. Yeah, but of course, he doesn't seem thrilled at all. He seems fucking terrified of it. Radio waves. Okay, radio waves being dumped into his head. And this guy too, someone's trying to tell him something. What is it? Creeping along at night. Okay, now he's communicating with Shuichi. So, okay, something's been telling them to kill each other. Like, if he wants the credit, he's got to kill Shuichi, and if Shuichi... I mean, it just says he's got to kill him before he kills him. And okay, yeah, so he's just like, Shuichi's like, I never wanted this anyway, you feel free to have it, I don't give a shit. This is a fun, like, villain origin story. Like, this is like a comic book villain. The galaxy is speaking to him via, like, these radio waves, and now he can send out his own radio waves. And now she's like, by default, she's actually the discoverer. If Shuichi, you know, didn't want his claim, that it would fall to her, not to Shuichi. Or, sorry, not to him. But yeah, that's true. But now she's gonna get herself killed. Okay. So, now these kids are discovering another galaxy as well. And now everybody wants proof, but where are we going with this? Is this like the spiral wanting attention and everything like that? So now she's seeing like clear images of the people being murdered and stuff like that. Now she can go out there and yep. Now like everybody in the town's just talking telepathically. When did this happen? I have to assume this is a non-canon chapter actually. Like I was assuming this was going to take place before anything else, and it was just like, you know, a one-off thing. But like, I mean, to be fair, with how fucking insane this series is, like, I can fully believe that everybody just completely ignored this. Like, just, you know, this stopped happening, and they're like, oh, who cares, moving on. Okay, someone says they found her, and then, like, a shadow on the fucking wall. Okay, it's him. Holy shit, now he's got a knife behind his back. Oh, she was, like, x-raying him through the wall. Okay, I see. Now run away. This is fucking crazy. And yeah, nobody can hear her because the whole area is drowned in noise of the telepathy. And he grabs her, but what's gonna stop him? Oh, she can see all the fucking galaxies up in the sky. Visible to the naked eye now. Alright, if it's a yes, if he discovered it, beam me all your transmissions. What? Yeah, all the transmissions are gonna beam down on him and kill him. Or just turn him into a baby, or whatever the fuck that was. His whole face exploded. Too much radio waves. Okay, too much radio waves. His head turned into a small galaxy and flew off into the night. Okay, sure. I didn't see that, but okay. Okie dokie then. And of course, none of this was confirmed, and no one ever saw them again, and everybody just went on with their normal life. Of course. Hey, that looks really good. I like that one a lot. The butterfly is still so weird. I mean, I guess I get it. The butterfly is, yeah. Interesting that this is a 2-page spread as well. I mean, it kind of is, but still interesting. So, the afterword. What was your deal? Junji Ito, why'd you do this? Such a mysterious pattern. With the manga Uzumaki, I, Junji Ito, attempted to find an answer to the secrets of this enigmatic shape. To understand the spiral, one must carefully observe it. To begin my studies, I spent hours staring into its depths. I ended up feeling dizzy. Next, I decided to read all the reference materials that I could find about spirals. I always ended up falling asleep partway through. I guess there's nothing else to do but actually make spirals myself. So, yeah, they made the whirlpool and the drain. And he started eating spirals. He draws everything so creepily. But yeah, just ate a bunch of spiral stuff. Then he raised snails. All they did was leave behind orange-colored feces. So, as a result of my researches, the answer to the enigma is near at hand. Soon I will report my findings. But is the world ready? But okay, what is your findings? Hello, this is Spiral Research Laboratories. I mean, Junji Ito Manga Incorporated. What is going on? Found someone who knows the secret of the spiral. Who is this? This is so funny. I'm not really sure. All I know is it's some guy who lives by himself over the mountains at blah 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 prefecture. And he flies out. You and I couldn't solve the enigma of the spiral. Who could this mysterious person be? My curiosity grows deeper by the second. Who the fuck is that? I can't zoom in enough, so I don't know. His editor. Okay, his editor. Of course, imagine just going wild. Be some old hermit, some gnarled backwoodsman, a scientist thrown into disrepute because of his unspeakable findings. What is the secret of the spiral? But the fucking clouds are spirals too. Oh, it was just a dream. What a ripoff! And okay, we're still going. But this does make the series make a lot more sense. That like he just loves it. I said at the beginning, you know, he just loves the idea of spirals. Finds it very funny, the idea that spirals have this deep meaning to them. Like, I feel like that's really what this afterword is saying, of like, this book is supposed to be funny. It is supposed to be this, like, the spirals are kind of creepy, but it's also really funny to imagine them being that important. Okay, once again, the Spiral Master Uzumaki Sinin is in my house. Last volume, the two of us went up into the mountains. Okay, so we got an afterword for each volume. Okay, cool. But of course, that wasn't a dream. It was actually a real punchline. But okay, now it's just this guy. Whoever the fuck this... I mean, this is our Spiral Master Uzumaki Sinin, but like, who is he actually? Okay, this time there is no punchline. It's just an old guy in his house who eats all his food. Okay! Junji Ito, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh yeah, I gotta watch the live action movie. My god, I gotta watch the fucking live action movie. I can't imagine how you adapt something like this. Like, I have to imagine they adapted just this kind of serious stuff and they didn't adapt all of it. Because if you adapted all of this, oh boy, what a wacky fucking tale. What a wacky tale. But yeah, this is probably my least favorite Junji Ito work, in all honesty. Very funny. I did like it. Very creepy for the first volume. The ending, not very satisfying, but none of Junji Ito's endings are very satisfying. It's all about just the weirdness of the beginning, the high strangeness of it all. But yeah, I love spirals. I love the way they look. Super fucking cool. And the art was incredible. I can say that for sure. The art was incredible. Loved it, loved it, loved it. The color as well was very, very well done. Loved the color, especially at the very beginning. Really, that's what I can say. The first volume was incredible. The first volume, insanely good. Second, third volume, not as good. But yeah. Either way, I will see you guys for whatever we do next. Probably Tomei next, I assume. Yeah, I will see you for that. Until then, get the fuck out of here.